What's up, y'all? It's Jam and Sam, and today we're going to restore the evolution jingle from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. And this will be a short song. So it starts with this little jingle that was actually in a separate MIDI file, and then here's the loop. Nice. Okay, so let's take our first channel here, and we got a French horn. It is a French horn all the way through. Stays a French horn. And the same volume, which is normal volume, default volume, and middle pan. Okay, so let's go and drag our sound canvas into here. Now let's go and change this from piano 1 to an SC88 Pro Map French horns. And then let's set the volume to 150% and turn off the reverb. And then let's grab this line first empty, and call it, well, really this can all be, let's call it melody, and paste. Now it's kind of dark, so let's turn up the cutoff. There we go. Those are yeah. But it's kind of, these notes are supposed to be shorter than that. Nice. I think it's a little bit of a sharper note here too. Let's call this French horn. And then remember, we usually have that some kind of envelope on it. So let's go and this is a Morikazu's piece. So he usually puts this envelope on it. So that's probably what we're hearing. Let's go set an envelope controller to have this sharp envelope. And let's copy the notes to the envelope controller. And then let's link the volume to the envelope controller, articulator 1. Needs to be a little louder because we lost some volume there. So let's go set it to 175. Nice, now we got that punch to it. Okay, and this is, let's see. That's pretty much all. I think there's some vibrato to it. Yes, there is. I knew I heard vibrato in there. And you see our information that's missing here is probably exactly the same as it is here. It's just this bar repeated. So let's go ahead and cut this space out, or delete the space out, and then paste again. Oh, FL Studio never does anything right. So, well, not anything, just this. When it comes to automation, never pastes automation right. Let's go ahead and paste this here then. What is that? That is not what I asked for. There we go. And that is, okay, so there's something at the end of here now. Why that's becoming a timpani, I have no idea. Yeah, there's no reason for that to become a timpani. Let's see. Okay, so that's all good. Let's copy that information over to our, go to melody and go to project, generators French horn, and scroll all the way down till we reach the gray area. And paste this here. Now, there's our vibrato, but it's too slow. So let's go and make it faster. Nice. And it's still becoming a... I just want to hear that last note, to hear the vibrato. Kind of hard to hear it in the original too. Yeah, I'd say that's good enough. Okay, so let's go and let's listen to the next part. Oh, we have more French horn notes. Nice. Okay, and this is panned left a bit, or panned to the right a bit, so this will be a new layer for the French horn. So let's go to part 2, and then go to SC88 Pro Map, brass, and French horns. Turn off the reverb. And this is, I think all of these are the same timing as the original, so we can put this under the same envelope controller. That's not a problem. Let's copy this and then go to paste it here. But the second one has to be, you have to turn the cutoff up. There we go. Nice. Yeah, see, it's exact same timing. But see, this second layer is not going to get vibrato, so we need to give it to, like, it's just going to have to be automatic. So this second layer, let's go and select channel 2, and I'm going to push on the keyboard. That's good, but it has some delay to it. Yeah, and it needs to be a little lighter. All right, so that sounds good. Nice. Okay, so that's our French horn part. Let's see if there's maybe even another French horn part. Oh, but I have to set the panning for this one. This one doesn't have pan currently. Let's copy this value, and I'm gonna go move the panning knob, and then that'll send us here, and then we can go to pan 2 and paste. Nice. So now it'll be panned the right way, and we want to go move on to the next channel. We have a synth. Hi. Oh, Magnificent Kirby, welcome. Let me pause this for a second. One of my friends is trying to restore the final form in the final form from Mario and Luigi's Bowser's Inside Story, but something sounds off. Not sure what though. Could you maybe give feedback? I mean, I don't really know this song I don't really know this game or this song very well, but I could take a listen to it if you send me a message on Discord. I'll take a listen. Or if you have already, I haven't checked Discord today, so you might have already. We'll see. Okay. So yes. Now this synth is, what is this? This is just a square. It's just a square. Played down low. And I will grab my square preset, and then this is going to be, let's see, is there an envelope on here? Oh, actually, I don't think this is a square. Oh, it is. It just did a trick shot on me. But does it stay a square? Is that why it's like a... No, it doesn't even change. This thing is just glitching. I think it's probably because this part changes it. Yeah, that's why we kept hitting the timpani over there, and that's why this is something different. So that is why, that makes sense why it would glitch like that. Because every time we pass, we have to go skip this part. Actually, I'm just going to make this part, move it up so that it's first, and then that'll take care of itself. Okay, so this actually does have an envelope on it, which I think we have automatically, but I think it should be shorter than that. Perfect. Okay, now there is no panning here or anything. Nope. And no mod, no pitch vibrato. Okay, so let's copy this. Let's find this, call it synths. Nice. Now with this. Nice. And this is pretty loud, so let's give it a mixer track and give it the default. Disable the chorus, and let's turn it down to about 15 dB. And let's call it square. Nice. Okay. Actually, it's not that strong of an envelope. It should be like this. And there's like no release on this thing at all. And it might need, because it's a bass, it might need a little bit of a filter on it. And just so we don't get those really sharp high frequencies. Okay, perfect. What good? What good? Okay, things good. Day good. Okay, so we've got our synth bass, our pulse bass. Now let's go to the next channel, which is our timpani. So let's go drop in a new sound canvas instrument. Dum 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 dum. And let's set this to be an SC88 Pro Map Orchestra timpani. And then let's turn the reverb off and set the volume to be 150%. Yes, okay. And this is going to be panned to the left. To the left, to the left. Now let's copy that knob value and let's copy these notes. Okay, now let's go find first empty and call it drums. Paste, and let's set channel 1 and Alt-C to change. Nice. Dum 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 da 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 dum 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 da 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 dum dum. Nice. Okay, so next we have a pulse. Okay, so let's drag in our pulse preset. And this is just the regular pulse, I do believe. Yeah. And it's got a little bit of an articulation. Let's go and give it a mixer track. And then make it, let's drag in the default, make it quiet. Call it pulse. And then this is probably our other layer here, but it's pan spread, so it's pan 73% left. So let's go to synths and paste that there. And let's go to note pan. And then we're gonna set, let's see, 73% about. Nice. Now this has some release on it that I don't want. Nice. Okay, now let's grab our other layer. And this is going to be panned 75% to the right. So let's go paste this here. Go to note pan and then go zoom in a bit. Go all the way to the end. And then this second to last quadrant here is where we want to be. We just want to make sure it's a straight line going to 75. Nice. Perfect. And let's remove the chorus on this. Nice. Now let's call this one timpani. I forgot about that. Now let's go off to the next thing, which is our snares. Now let's go and clone this timpani. And then let's send this down here. Reset the pan. And let's set it to be, well, let's first off go to part 10. Go to SE88 Pro Map, Orchestra. And then, oh, let's remove the reverb. Go to drums, paste this line, and select channel 10 and Alt-C. And now there's some rolls implied here. That means that I want this to be a roll, and there's a high velocity note here because it starts again. Whoops, I removed too much. Let's zoom in so we can see better. Let's quantize this. Oh wait, I forgot. This has to be at a different note. Where is the roll? Oh, all the way down here, of course. Oh, and this one is panned all weird, so we don't want that. Let's just send it down. I'll send it all down here, and then we'll push this one up. Yeah, and then this one will be a roll. So will this. And this. And then now when you hear it play over again, it'll all be roll. It should all be rolls, at least until it catches up to me. Oh, I missed one. Oh, I forgot to move them. That's right. Yes. I just need to move these up. That's getting annoying, so I'm going to stop that. Now let's quantize this with Control Q. Whoops. And then let's shift up, hold shift and press up. And then this goes like this. Nice. Lovely. Okay. So let's call this snare. And then let's see what we've got. Still calling. Let's see. Sent on Discord currently still have the FLP, so I'm asking for that. Ah, yeah. So YouTube blocks my stuff sometimes, so I'm asking for that. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll check it out once we're done here today. Now we just need the intro. So the intro isn't a separate file. That's why it's different. It's like goes on from for some reason it goes to a sound effect, sort of that little intro sound effect. This diddle. Yeah, it's just a little jingle. So we'll put that in a separate thing. And look, the timpani is already panned the right way. So let's just go and copy this. Well, it's 12% in the other one, so that's like negligible. It's just 3% more. Let's go to find first empty, call it intro, and then we'll just put this all in the same one. Yeah, so that's that there. That's that right there. And then we'll go on to the next one, which is a square, and it has an echo. So we'll copy this to the square, but that one has a filter on it, so I'm not sure if I want it to be. I'm not sure if I want it to be the same. Let's clone this, and then because that's like a base. Let's bring this down to right here, and then we will paste it here. Oh, but this one got muted for some reason. And so now with this, we will remove the filter. Nice. Now we'll add the delay of that other channel. So let's turn the feedback level down to 13%, and then the timing will be 1. And then and I think that's about the level that it is. Sometimes the levels here on the delays are wrong. Let's see. Yeah, it's like a... Yeah, that's about it. Let's give it some stereo offset too. Nice. Nice. Okay, so now let's check out this last one is the crash. So but it's like pitched really low because this plugin has the thing of like pitching drums way too low. But I know what this crash is. This is the crash of the... So if we go to part 10 on the snare, and there's a... Yes, here it is. But this crash is panned to the left, and we don't want that. We want it to be panned center, so we have to go to advanced. Go to concert symbol 2, I believe it is. And then set it to be center. I think that's it. It might be concert symbol 1. No, it is concert symbol 1. Okay, so let's go to concert symbol 1 and set it to be center. Yes. Nice. Okay, now let's give everything a mixer track. Actually, I'll do that while it's playing, while the whole thing is playing. So let's just go and add the intro in. And I think that stops right here. And then goes right on to the next one. Let's add melody. And the snap is too small here. I'm like messing up. So let me set that to be a beat. Go melody, synths, drums. And then we need a time marker here. Nice. Now the loop is going to be offset a bit, but that doesn't matter. We know that the loop is actually here. And so we will Control B to loop that, and then I wonder if there's an ending here. I think we'll end this with an ending. Let's see. Da, da. Because there is a sort of tension here that wants to resolve, I think. So we are going from... Oh, that's drums. Whoops. So we're going from D, obviously a D minor chord. I do believe we're in a minor key here. No, we're in major, so it's a D major chord, D or D5 if you prefer. Going to resolving to tensing up to the fourth, which is, so essentially this is a C minor chord. Wait a second. Yeah, no, it's essentially it's going down to C sharp minor. See where we can resolve to here. Dun, dun. So it's like dun 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 dun. Yeah, that sounds good. Resolve back up, back down to that D. But resolve it up, both up and down. Nice. Okay, so let's go and now set the synths. The synths are pretty much just a layer, except for this one. This one's doing its own thing. This one is like doing thirds, I think. No, I just had it set to thirds. This is a step. Dun 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 dun. And then what if I go down an octave? Down, down. Ah, but we have new information here. This is actually, we have an E and an A. So that means this is like A major. That means this is actually A major. So we're going from, and this part is like B minor 7. So we're going from B minor 7 to, we're going from B minor 7 to A major. Oh, A major 7 actually is where we're going to, is the tensing note, because there's a G sharp here, so it's dun. So we're going down. And if we make that our 5, that A major, then it does make sense that we go to D major, so it'd be... Yeah, so it still makes sense to go to D. Dun 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 dum. And then the other thing we have here is a pulse channel, which is... Oh, it's not playing at that point. What is that pulse channel for? Wait, this is channel 5, okay. Dun, dun, dun. So we want to resolve to D major, which is this, dun, dun, and then go to F sharp for this. Nice. Now for our drums. Dun, dun, dun. Let's do a D right here. And then a D down here. Maybe 2 Ds. And we had a crash earlier in the intro, so let's add a crash again. I think it's up here. Here it is. But it shouldn't be that loud. And I'm using 2D, I'm using 2 timpani notes to call back to that, the intro in the beginning where it's like dum, dum. Like the very beginning when you start the game, they have this intro, this ending that's like dum, dum. Let's try that. I don't know if I want the, or maybe just one dom. I don't know, I kind of like it with just one dome at the end. And sooner than that is. Maybe we don't even have to remove the note, really. We just have to do like this. But it sounds weird because the song never uses the timpani that low. So maybe we just do like that. Dun dun. Nah. It just sounds too strange. Sounds too high. It sounds anticlimactic. Dun dun. Oh wait, but if we go to D... No, it just doesn't sound... I just need it to be quieter, I think. I think it would just sound better with one later hit. Nah, it's gotta have their clear hit. Sorry, I'm flip-flopping a little bit. Yep, I like that. That's my final answer. Love it. Okay. So now let's see. I also sent the newer VGM link that should jump to the game and keep you updated. All right, sounds good. Now I want to start giving the regular instruments a mixer track here. So let's go through it, and I'm going to start adding mixer tracks. Ah, this square is... Oh wait, it's already like that. For some reason, it's just loud. Let's give the French horn a track. Okay. Now everything has a mixer track, but you won't hear a difference just yet. We have to start adding our defaults. So let's go do that. Ah, getting louder too. Woo, too loud. Well, not too loud. It's actually the good volume. It's just louder than I've been listening to it. So let's call this drums. Timpani. French horn. Nice, and let's give everything a reverb. Lovely. Hear that difference, huh? Okay, now let's add Maximus. Now we're going to add a Maximus for mastering purposes, and then we're going to split the split the spectrum into 3 low, mid, and high, and then we're going to manage those. So let's go to our lows. Nice, we have some good strong low, well, not really strong, but like they're coming in. They're giving us a feeling. But let's have them give, we might want them to give us more of a feeling. More than a feeling. Let's boost the bass on the timpani a bit. And maybe we want to boost the volume of our bass too, so that it hits to 6. Now we're getting somewhere. But that's never gonna really do anything. We don't need to limit it. It's gonna maintain the same one. Let's limit our mids now to 3 dB. Our mids are a little more unpredictable, so we have to limit them. Now the highs. Highs should be capped at 9. That crash is coming in too hot, like always. These snares in general are just too bright. I think we need to remove the exciter. And maybe to make it darker too. Ah, okay, that's good. Wait for that crash. I want to see where that crash comes in. Yeah, the crash pushes it in hot, so we'll leave that darkness there. Okay. Now look, we're pushing pretty good levels there. Now the timpani's mids are coming in a little too hot, so I wonder if I should move this over here. Yeah, I wonder if I should move this over here. That is way too hot for mids on a timpani. Let's push down the mids. Yes, that's much better. Nice. Nice, now we have healthy mids. I might even want to push our French horns up a bit. And turn, oh wait, this is the same square. Might even want to take the square down a bit. Nice. Let me get more highs on the French horn. Yes. Now the French horn's breathing a little more. Perfect. All right, I think that sounds good. We will call that a day. Not really a day, because I want to come back and do more stuff. We will do another short theme when I come back. I'm going to take a little break. And I'm going to check out what you told me about the thing. But then we will come back and probably do... What is next? Next is Pokemart. I don't know if I want to do that all in one day. That's going to be a long one, and I have somewhere to be in actually a couple of hours. So we'll pick another short theme, which would be maybe, let's see, Team Aqua, no, Trainer's Eyes meet Psychic. I could do the Psychic theme again. But I might want to pair the other two together. So we shall see, because this is let me put in my lengths here. Trainer's Eyes meet Psychic. Team Aqua appears. We could do that, but that'll... Well, let's see. Yeah, I'll probably pair that with either Team Aqua appears or... Or we'll just do Pokemart. We'll see how long Pokemart takes. That's a bop. Yes, it is a bop. All right, y'all. I will be back soon, and this is Jab and Sam signing off for now. I will see y'all soon.